It has been 2 weeks since the Taroko Express derailment accident. Tzu Chi volunteers have been accompanying the suffering families during this difficult time, and our new series will highlight how love continues in this terrible accident.
The first news report indicated just 1 dead and a few were injured. The more we investigated, the more casualties we found. Then as soon as I returned to the office, I saw that the command center was set up and we were doing scheduling. I also know at the moment that there are related supervisors and colleagues who have contacted volunteers to gather at the scene of the accident.
I received a call saying that the train was derailed and asked us to prepare supplies immediately and go to the scene to distribute the goods. When I arrived at the scene, it was really a mess. The disaster relief personnel were entering and exiting, and there was a traffic jam. We could not send the supplies in, so we had to use an ambulance to enter. The next day, I sent out breakfast from Hualien. I was very upset when I saw some of the situations they were working in. The relief workers were exhausted. We gave 150 lunch boxes, but we didn't eat at all. We only drank water, sports drinks, and some bread.
At the scene, whether it was passengers or relevant government agencies, they were all very orderly and restrained. Although it is a very unfortunate incident, at least the first aid, search and rescue, and subsequent reassurance was all in place. This meant we were able to deliver compassion from all walks of life.
When I retreated to Xinchen, I greeted the remains there. I counted and counted, but I couldn't count them anymore, and my tears kept streaming, one by one. I waited a long time for the last one, but when it was sent out, it was incomplete. It can only be said that we really have to cherish and hold on to life. We are really learning and learning this life while we are alive.
A grandma brought 2 grandsons. Why did that grandmother hold a health insurance card and her hands kept trembling and couldn't lift it up? The sister told me that one of her grandsons had already died and only this one was left. The one who was over 2 years old was sitting here. By the way, they asked me, can you help her feed her noodles? I also have grandchildren who are more than 2 years old and one is 4 years old. I feel the same way.
When I came to Hualien this time, I saw that many senior Tzu Chi's brothers and sisters, as well as Dharma masters showing concern and helping us was really something I appreciated. Otherwise, everyone would be panicked when encountering such a crisis.
I've contacted Tzu Chi volunteers in various counties and cities to visit and care for families of the victims. This, as well as pairing social workers for those who are psychologically traumatized, can help PTSD. We have to help these people with psychological counseling.
Volunteer shift system is helping us. The county government has insufficient manpower to provide care. This is where we see religious groups exert their greatest strength.
They can be called bodhisattvas in the world. If they are not supported by strong ideas, I think that ordinary people cannot achieve such a situation. I think this was very admirable of them.